What's up, man? I'm Miguel and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the most accurate clones I have tried so far, up to date. The list is in no particular order. All of these clones are like 90% similar to the original. If somebody who doesn't know was to smell both like in the air, I don't think they'll be able to tell which one's the original and which one is the clone. So I'm going to start off with number one. This right here, Hashioka. If you don't know what this is cloning, this is a clone Homage Reflection Man. Yes, my Homage Reflection Man is running low, and this one is also running low. You can see the line is right there. This is an amazing clone. I love this so much because it gets you that nice powdery, fresh laundry sheets smell that smells extremely expensive for like 50 bucks. I think this was more like 35, but obviously any clone that you get that starts getting hype, the price goes up. The only difference this has compared to this is that this has more sandalwood, making it a bit more creamy, and this is a bit more floral. Honestly, if you don't have this but you want this, get this. It can kind of fill up that gap that you have in your collection by missing this. Obviously, it will not replace it 100%. I still want to get a new bottle of this. But when you just want to have that DNA and you don't want to wear the real thing, go for Hashioka and you're covered. The next one, everybody knows this one, the Tux. I have like nothing left. I just have enough to compare it to Roca's Moustache that I have right there. This right here is the most accurate clone of YSL Tuxedo. It has the patchouli, it has the pink pepper, the vanilla benzoin smell, even the way it performs, extremely close to like the point where I couldn't even tell at a certain point when I was comparing it in one of my videos. And it was just mind-blowing. Yes, it's 90 milliliters, and I think Maison Alhambra is having issues. I don't know if they're still producing this, but this was so accurate. I think a lot of the other clones are good, but if you really want it to be like for like, as close as possible, this is the way to go, because the patchouli is a very dominant scent inside of YSL Tuxedo that is not really talked about, but is so present. And when you have a clone and you want it to be like for like, it cannot be missing on certain notes, otherwise it's more like an inspiration. That's what I think Moustache is compared to the Tux. This is literally a like for like clone, because that patchouli, everything, even the way that it performed, the way that it changed notes to notes was almost identical. It was mind-blowing. So this is a very, very accurate clone. If you want YSL Tuxedo for like 60 bucks. Next one, Tom Ford. Tom Ford has been cloned so many times. And my favorite company that clones Tom Ford's is Maison Alhambra. And I have two of their clones that I really think is extremely accurate. The first one, Amber and Leather. Oh my God. Woo, smells strong. This is really ombre leather for 20 bucks. You know how cheap that is? I don't even know if they're still making this, but you might be able to find it on the internet all over. 20 bucks, guys. Do you know the price of ombre leather? Ombre leather is extremely expensive. Even though it used to be apparently part of the private blind and then they made it the common thing, blah, blah, blah. But 20 bucks, guys. This has the violet, the leather, the ambers. It's just amazing. I'm not a big fan of leather scents. I like to have a diversity of scents inside of my collection. As you can see, there's a bunch of things from the sweetest to the sweets, from the freshest to the ouds and stuff. You know, I have it all. But leather is something that I don't really have much of. And this right here is a gem. 20 bucks, extremely high quality leather scents. Just amazing, guys. If you want ombre leather for the cheaps, get this. And if you can't get this, I'm pretty sure Afnan has a rare carbon or something that's also a clone of. I haven't tried, but I know it is really well reputed in the industry. People be saying that it's a very good clone. So if you can't get this, go for that. And maybe one day when I run out of this and I can't find it, I'm gonna review Afnan Rare Carbon or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Their clone of ombre leather. The next one is the Oud clone, Woody Oud. Oh, this one. I love it a lot. It's a bit fresher than the original, lacks a bit of that rosewood, but has a lot of patchouli inside, making it last long and very woody. This is a very great fragrance to like layer on top of other scents, and it is very close to wood. Wood is extremely expensive, and to be able to clone it for something that costs $45, like, come on, man. I don't know if you can still find these, especially the ones that like blatantly copy the bottle style of Tom Ford, but I'm sure there's many different clones of wood out there that you can find. My Maison Alhambra did it very well, extremely well, so close. It's just incredible to think that something that costs $400 something can be cloned for 40 bucks. Kind of mind blowing. Clones are the way to go sometimes, guys. I can't always recommend clones over originals, but when you don't have the peas and you want to smell good, get a clone and it might do the trick. After 9 p.m. This is the only clone that I can confidently say I rather have over the original, which is a crazy statement to say. I have tried Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Mal, and I have this, and when I smelt it, I can automatically say After 9 p.m. did a good job cloning it. The only difference is this is stronger than Ultra Mal. This has a bit stronger spices than Ultra Mal. If anything, that's a win for me. It smells almost identical, except that this is more performing. This is stronger. And the amount of compliments you get on this scent, guys. Oh my days. I had girls rolling their eyes back whilst wearing this. And this costs less than 50 bucks. This is 35 to 45 bucks on most discounters. You want to spend $500 on something like Amouage Reflection Man, get these clones and you're still gonna save money compared to buying this one scent. And you can get something that smells almost exactly like this. I'm telling you guys, clones are really doing something nowadays. Especially these era brands, they're really stepping it up, man. How you making a scent this cheap, this good? We need to start frowning and like asking questions to these designer brands. Because if I have to buy the scent, but I'm also paying a premium for the name, trust me, I don't care about the name. Because I'm not wearing the scent for the name. You cannot read the name off my scent. Well, you can definitely smell my scent with your nose and say, yeah, this guy smells good. And I want to smell good no matter how much it costs. After 9 p.m. guys, an amazing, amazing, accurate clone. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments other clones that are extremely accurate that I should try out that I haven't tried out yet. And let me know which ones also were disappointing to you. As always, thank you so much for watching. Press a like, comment down below, and please do subscribe. This hobby is not cheap, but your love and your support means so much to me and it keeps me going. So, as always, have a great day, night, and or evening. Adios.